repping Grape Street. I'm turning up the watts while I'm beating up the beat.
Right now I'm speaking with my chest out to prevent from getting stressed out. Lamborghini got the breast out. I'm working with a different type of textile. Everything simple, Janet, and no projectile. I'm not a vegan, I'm
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
More on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing to begin is Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On the ground, it's the rookie, Nicholas Singleton. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Third and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. We're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of the drive and finish the drive with some points? I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll go right back to Singleton. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again, first and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Here's Singleton. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The rookie from Miami there on the stop.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face third down. From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
On fourth down, Love. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt to punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings us third and
Defensive
4.
coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is over the middle and intercepted.
This defense, even though you take a look, Mike, and they're a top 5 unit overall, I think they kind of had the idea that they were going to be tested this week in the passing game and had a good week of practice, anticipated what it was going to look like, and they have made life difficult for quarterbacks all season long, and not only to come away with the interception, but they take it back for the touchdown.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Packers have it. And he'll be out of bounds, but it is a big play for the defense. It'll set his guys up 1st and goal. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Baker going to give it to Irving. Space to run. Inside the 20. to the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. First down, they'll start out with Singleton. They had that play dialed up defensively, stopped them in the backfield. Loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down, Love. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Throwing is Love. He'll air it out deep. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 48
So
yards.
a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even at 6 apiece. We'll have more from Tampa after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first and 10. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave.
Love's pass complete to Luke Musgrave.
Extra point attempt to come here.
Trey Smack on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Packers will go up by 7.
Makes the score Packers 13, Buccaneers 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 36-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. On play action, Mayfield. He'll take a shot down the field. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Pass intended for Emeka Egbuka.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
And he gets this up close to the 40. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Baker to throw. He's got his man, and Hurst has it. Call it a gain of 13. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
That's good. We're up first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Long story, it's a lot. Now my circle so small that it's closer to a dot.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another first and 10 here.
Buccaneers, first down.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Bo Melton on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
In motion, Reed. Love to throw on first and 10. That's taken in. It's Nick Singleton. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Get up a little slow after that hit, but he does have a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Red, yellow, 43.
Love to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now Love. That screen set up with Singleton. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. He'll return it from the 11, and he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. There's Hurst downfield. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Nothing. Met at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. This will be 3rd and 8. Mayfield to throw. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Irving. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball at about. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He will swing this out to Singleton, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Yellow, black 40.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Packers. A give up the middle to Singleton. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Love. This pass taken in by Singleton. That's time out for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Packer 1st down.
Let's go now. 6. Mega. 30. Watch it. 6. Red. Cycle. Green Jack.
Here's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit.
A 40-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action with Mayfield. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll dive forward here, trying to get something out of that one. But it's not a whole lot.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
We've got rain starting to fall here as they get set for 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irvin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
Down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now Mayfield to the left side in the hands of Hill. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
It's a gain of 20.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. He'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gainwell. He'll push forward for about a yard. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Head first. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Mayfield. That's to the end zone, intercepted. He's to midfield.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Buccaneers 18, Packers 16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Singleton. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And they'll be set up here inside the 40-yard line.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
To throw is Mayfield. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second
Throughout this
down
entire
and
game, we've
20.
really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on second, and for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers will up the lead to 5.
Packers 23, Buccaneers 18.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Give. This is Irving, and he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Off he goes.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Baker going to tap this one forward. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
On the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Throwing is Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
19 yards.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
46-yard line.
They'll run with Irving. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Here's Mayfield. He's going to take a shot downfield. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Tampa. That is first touchdown this year. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Melton now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Gain of 16 yards.
16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 9. And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. This will be 2nd and 9. To throw is Love. Checking it down, this one is caught. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
Well, we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3. the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Mayfield. They'll shuffle this out quickly to McMillan. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Baker to throw. Loading up. Launching downfield. That's caught.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Melton now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. Whoa. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Trey Smack on for the extra point.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Buccaneers, 33. Trey Smack to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return is Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Gainwell. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He was brought down by Javon Hargrave. A 7-yard pickup brings up
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
On the stop. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
From the
1.
gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's got it! A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now Bo Melton going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Love to throw it on first down. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that will lead to a second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 39 yards.
First down, Green Bay.
They'll have it first and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll run on first down with Singleton. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's second down and 3. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Now they'll pitch it out here. Good blocking, and he's in. Nick Singleton. Touchdown, Packers. Now the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage.
44. Buccaneers 40. Trey Smack to kick off for Green Bay.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Tyreek now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. That one into the hands of Hurst. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Quick slant into the hands of Ibuka. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Rolling right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. The thoughts of a comeback shattered there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Now toss, and Singleton running left. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Singleton. And this one's not going to yield anything. Stopped in the backfield on back-to-back plays. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Let's go now. Got you lying.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll...
Hello, are you out there? Are you trying? Are you patient? Are you blind? Are you with me? Against me? Don't know me at all. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, are you in there?
Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Now, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go off, gone, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
I want. If the world is falling down, give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, 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 love. All we really want, the only thing we ever need, it's just a little love and only the necessities. Just a simple life, just some place to sleep tonight. A little fire lighted, everything will be alright. Once we live in a dream, someone to say you're giving to me. One of these days it's living to see. They're gonna live in greed, but hospitality and no love and empathy will always win the day, and that's the whole philosophy. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, 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 love. Give me some love, 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 love.
Go.